having a great day today. It is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I'm back here doing laundry because there's piles of laundry here. I just wash it, put it in the dryer, and put it back in the basket, and everybody else puts their stuff away, but I'm doing mine right now. So it is a good Friday. Woke up, got to relax a little bit in bed today, which was kind of nice. It's those sheets, I'm telling you what, they're like my favorite. I was like, I got in bed last night, I'm like, oh, the bed, it feels so good. So the cooling sheets and blankets just make all the difference, I think, in my life. So anyways, had great sleep last night, great sleep, and then got up today and had just a very chill morning. It's like I didn't really have to do anything. I already packed a lunch for Greg. He totally forgot to take it. Let's go outside. Actually, I forgot, I can't take you outside because the microphone it doesn't have any wind protection. So anyways, Greg went to work, totally forgot his lunch. And so I'm like, I got your lunch in the refrigerator there, but he totally forgot to get it. So I just kind of chilled. I had coffee. I made myself a big old, I say avocado bagel, but it was more like the guacamole mixture that I made from yesterday, which the dinner was so good. So good. The little rice and corn and black beans and chicken. That was a really good burrito bowl. So really liking the guac that I made with that. So I had that. And then got up, then I ran to the bank, and I'd go to the library and drop some stuff off, drop Brooklyn at work, and then I just ran to the post office to ship another shipment out of stuff for my store. You can still get those favorite things boxes linked below for my cookbook. So that I got out the door, and then I came home and I'm like, okay, what do I do today? Like, I have nothing pressing to do, like at all today. I don't even have a list. I mean, I always have things to do, but it entitles like running kids and what time they have to be at their classes and stuff. So that is what my list entails today, but there is no cleaning, there is no food. Like, I think I should make something for dinner. I don't even know, probably just something simple. It's like we've got the breakfast burritos, we've got bagels. I don't know if the kids didn't see them because they're in the refrigerator here, and usually I leave them out. So did they not see that they have those? So we have a ton of these right here. I'm like, I've got the rice and beans. We've still got some lentils left over I'm thinking probably for lunch, so maybe dinner. I don't know. I just need to make dinner today. Like, that's it. We don't even have to do school today because it's our day off from school. So I'm like, what are we even gonna do? I don't know. It's gorgeous outside. Love to get out. I just don't know. We do have to pick up Brooklyn from work, and time frame wise, I just don't know if we're gonna have time to get out. But I know the kids are tired. It's been draining and exhausting emotionally, I'm sure, from everything from life in weeks and everything going on with hurricanes. So I don't know. I'm just not sure how our day is gonna go, but I'm like, I gotta get up and just start with something. So pull the camera out. Here I am. This is life. So sometimes we do things, sometimes we don't. I'm like, I could make a bunch of food, but I'm like, I don't even feel like making a bunch of food today. So don't make it. Don't make it. Because you know what? I can throw something together tomorrow and Sunday, and I can also put that in here if I decide to do that as well. So I'm not sure how the day is gonna roll. How do you plan out your day when you have zero plans, zero expectations for the day? It's like, well, I'm sure as I keep going with my day, it's gonna be one of those days where I'm like, oh, I got this, this, and this to do, and you know, there's always gonna be something that's gonna pop up. But as of right now, zero plans. So that's a great thing, I think, for me right now. So I'm not sure what today is gonna bring. I'm gonna bring you along. Just know that you are loved, cared for by God, and He loves you and wants to see you fulfill the plan and purpose that He has laid out for your life. It's a beautiful thing. Listen to a sermon today, being encouraged, and I'm like, you gotta remember, God has a plan for us, each and every one of us, and He wants to see that transpire in your life. And you know, we get in the way of things. We get in the way of not listening. We get in the way of listening to the world, listening to feelings and everything else. And so not following that, it's like God just wants to say, here's my plan for you. All I gotta do is just get up and do it. Get up and do it, and just follow after it, and I will make everything straight. That's a beautiful thing. But like today, I'm like, do I want to get up and even do anything? It's not that I don't feel like I want to do anything. I just don't even know what to do today. Usually I can have things to plan out and do. There is just nothing in this brain today to do. I'm like, I did my laundry, but I have nothing else. So we'll see. See how the day rolls. I'm going to bring you along however that looks, and we'll just kind of see how everything is. So you ready for a great day? I'm ready for a good day. Let's be surprised how the day rolls. All right, you ready? Let's go. I'm going to sit out. I just got out of my freezer my avocado pudding. No one's gonna eat it but me. It's okay. It's not bad. Like I said, it's a chocolate smooth thing. You're eating healthy. I'm gonna sit outside for a little bit because you know what? It's quiet, and I have nothing else to do right now.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Your mercy came and found me, gave me a second birth. I'm overwhelmed and grateful. You took what I deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. And I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. Hallelujah. Love has made a way. Hallelujah. Forever I give thanks. Hallelujah. Love has made a way. Hallelujah. Yeah, forever I give thanks. Oh, and I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth.
Okay, avocado pudding, really good. So I just washed. I just got the skirt for autumn, and it's got a little stain of something on it. I'm like, looks like a spaghetti thing, and I'm gonna sit out in the sun and see if the sun will get the stain gone. I remember thinking that was a miracle. My aunt used to have baby clothes and they have stains on them, and she'd set them out in the sun and they would just disappear. So it's been a while. We haven't had clothesline in many, many years, so we'll see if that comes out. Let me wipe the kitchen counter. I think it's something that I can do today. It's so big. Yes, I know it's so big. No, I've got all my ice packs in here. Like, I made all these with water, so I could take those, dump those up to rinse out, to dry the bags so we can reuse them. Because that will need food to put on that shelf eventually. I did turn the temperature down. I had it on like 3, so I put it back on 2. I'm thinking, like, I have zero desire to do anything for food tonight. Is that wrong? Is that wrong of me to be tired of making food? I really am. I don't know. Just today, maybe. So I'm thinking, I'll just pull up those little pizza things here. The pita, I've got like real ones here. These ones. Like, if all else fails, let's just do pizza. I've got cheese, I've got sauce, I got pepperoni, I got some in there. I'll take some from here. I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I know I can make a variety of pizza, like different kinds, but I don't even feel like that. I feel like just putting cheese on it, sauce, and that's it. Like, there you go. Happy dinner, kids. Kids are probably like, yes. So I'm thinking that. Let's give life easy today. I'm gonna take this, and this is my celery. I don't know if I've chopped up celery in the house or not. Yeah, that's a heavy bag. I'm just getting spurts. Okay, let's take that inside. gonna go grab a dairy-free cheese for Jensen. Okay, tisk tisk that you're not gonna have anything to do. Oh, you can always find plenty to do. So that just sent me on a quest to look for mozzarella cheese. I don't have the diet cheese. I had a lot for a long time. Now I'm definitely low on it. So I didn't see any more mozzarella. So I'm gonna have to put that on my list to watch the ads for Publix, because they do a buy one get one free on those things once in a while. So I will definitely keep note of that. I'm gonna wash the dishes in the sink, put them in here, and then the bags will just sit in the sink and they'll fall. We'll dump the ice out, easy. Okay, would I do that again? I guess, I don't know. All the bags got ruined, so I can't reuse. I used it all. I washed 4 that I could keep. 1 had snacks in it, so 3, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I had 2 back there that would explode, so 7, and then 3 of them survived. So 7 trash, 3 survived. I don't know. I'm sure there's a better way. Probably would have been better to, you know, it would have been better to, because I have, you know what, next time, remind myself next time to take like my mixing bowls, my stainless steel mixing bowls, fill those up with water and put those in the freezer. I should have done that. That would have been better, and then they would not be wasted, because these, I just have to throw these away. So bags in your freezer, I get it. If you put them flat and you have time and they can freeze, you know, quickly. I didn't. I did that a couple days before, and I had to stack them, blah, blah, blah. Bowls, I would do my stainless steel bowls. I know big containers would be better. I just didn't have a lot of big plastic containers. So that's what I would do different as far as the bags in the freezer. Would I be saying that if my power was out for a week and I had to rely on my freezer staying cold with those ice packs? Probably not. So I guess it just depends on your situation. So that's good enough. Good enough. So that's one more thing done. So I'm gonna I just have to throw all these away. Ugh. And then these, what I'm gonna do is we put them in the back here in the butler. Oh, let me bring you. Sorry, the butler's pantry, and so I don't have to look at the bags sitting on the counter. I just stick them back here, and we open them up, and I just let them sit on the countertop, and then they dry, and then we put them away. Same thing with plastic. When we have, can I just set you here so I have to, you won't fit, will you? You will not. Hold on. So what we do is we just put stuff back here that we don't want to put away right now. Like I might go like this, because if you have them open, they're a lot better to dry quickly. Sometimes you can put them on stuff. Like if you want to get out, like say this, and just set them on there, it dries better. I know there's racks all day long you could use, but if you just kind of set them out, they'll dry. It just takes a day usually. Some people dry them by hand. I do not. Same thing with my plastic containers. I usually have the kids stack them up here, like the little bowls. Who wants to dry stuff? Not me. And we'll sometimes just stack them up here until they're dry, and then I stick them in the cupboard below. So good enough. Okay, so we're gonna be doing laundries and be putting away. I should run the vacuums. Like I said, not a whole lot, which is good, but I guess I'm coming up with some stuff, right? Some stuff's better than no stuff, right? It's all good. Let me put this bag away. We'll see what else. One thing I do like to do is clean up our shelf right here. So this, we put our school books away for the weekend. I don't know, it's literally just, is that in there? Probably not. It's literally just, what, 2 days? But it kind of makes the home, I'm like running out of space. We'll put the pencils down there with the blanket, that works. It just kind of makes everything a little bit cleaned up where you're like, okay, I can pick this up, so good enough. Good enough. Mixer here, the fan. Keep my purse here because I'm always running out the door. But like again, the rest are the kids' chores. They will do the pickup of the stuff. I got the vacuum rolling because I'm sure the floor can get picked up. I'm staring at my stainless steel. That's something I could wipe. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the streaks until Monday. Yes, I can do that. So I'm gonna run upstairs for a minute because I did get some tracking numbers. I'm gonna go enter in my computer to for packages so you guys know when your shipment arrives, and then kids will get moving. let's see how our day rolls. Okay, so I went upstairs and put my numbers in for tracking number, did a few emails, and then just got kids up, and we're just kind of moving and grooving. And Jadyn, she's down here, and she's like got a whole spread of coffee products made. I'm like, you make coffee products better than I do. Like, I don't even make them. Like, I'm just like, throw it in. Look at these. She's making this for the girls. Like, how sweet that is. So she's like, you want one? I'm like, sure, I want one. You know I want coconut milk, right?
This is coconut.
Yeah, I don't want to half and half.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
sorry. It's all good. Save the half and half for the other people. I don't do coffee party, but how cute is that? So she's over here whipping up coffees, doing good. And I was like, I feel like we should do nothing today. I'm like, we should go for a bike ride and put Maxine in the dog thing and take her for a walk or like a ride in the scooter ride around the neighborhood and just chill. I'm like, we'll do pizzas, make it easy. And she's like, I'm gonna bake today. I'm like, oh, Jadyn, I think you saved my life today. So you may, if Jadyn's day goes well. She has a day off today, so she's requiring a day off, which never is on a Friday for her. So that worked out really good. Amazing. So she may do some baking. So you guys might get something after all, because I haven't done anything today. So she's gonna make my coffee. I want to see how delicious and yummy it is. It's a good day. Okay, here's my aesthetic coffee. Look at that. That's like so great. It tastes really good, nice and strong. How Mama likes it. Thanks, Jadyn. She's got like all these drinks all lined up. Kids are wearing their Christmas jammies. Maddie's got her elf, her prop your leg up here. She's in her jammies. Prop your leg right here, Maddie. Look at those. Her elf jammies. And her new slippers. I think they all got Snoopy slippers. So yeah, they're all looking aesthetic and cute and fun. So we're just doing this, chilling. I feel like today's gonna be a Christmas movie day, which sounds crazy because it should be a beautiful outside day, kids, because it's like the first time we can go outside.
Look, if we are having a hurricane-induced fall weather, I'm okay with that.
I feel like we should have stayed in for the hurricane and did Christmas then, but now I feel like we should be out walking because it's nice and sunshiny. We'll see how life goes. So let's keep going.
I'm taking it.
Hi, YouTube. My mother's leaving to go for a walk. That was a really weird intro. I don't like that. You wanna come say hi?
Let me go say hi to my vlogs. I'm gonna go be the teenager today, just disappear for the day. Let you do all the work
Yeah,
today.
let the young adult slave over the,
I'm gonna work.
the conventional oven. And, I don't know.
It's good. No, it's nice. I'm gonna take Maxine for a walk. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk around the neighborhood, get her out because it's sunshine and gorgeous, and I know she's loving to. And then later we can take her for a scooter ride. I don't want to take her just for a scooter ride because like she's gonna want to jump out, you know,
Right.
and walk and attack
Get all the
people.
wheels out before.
So we'll take her so she's just exhausted today, and then we'll go for a ride later. So okay, have fun. Enjoy Jadyn and her baking.
Thanks, guys.
Positive of me not having to do anything today. Jadyn's all here.
I know, right? It's
Very
amazing. Yeah. So I've been working all week. I've been outside like pretty much all week. So I'm kind of tired of the outside, which is why I decided to bake. So I have like 3 different recipes I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'll get to all of it today, but I'm gonna make an attempt to do so. I am making, the first thing I'm doing is banana bread. And then I have a can of pumpkin bread, so I'm gonna make pumpkin bread. And then she gave me, wait, hold on, come here. Just look at Weenie. Stop. She's the dog. It's fine. She's not happy about it, but it's okay. She's like, why are you putting me in the camera? But then Mom gave me this like no-bake.
Miss Barbara.
Oh, Miss Barbara?
Love you.
I love Miss Barbara. You're amazing, by the way. We all love you, by the way, Miss Barbara. But she gave me this Reese's no-bake cookie bars mix that looks pretty delicious. So I'm gonna make that potentially if I have a chance. It's kind of roughly around 1 right now. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me to make all of this stuff. But the attempt is to do all 3 different ones. And then the pumpkin bread and the banana bread I'm going to take to my job. So my camera totally just died on me and the vacuum's talking to me. I'm gonna start with my banana bread. I'm gonna try to make like 1 or 2 loaves with what I have. That's being loud, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Got my dry ingredients and my wet ingredients bowl. This recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I'm using dairy-free sour cream because I cannot do dairy. And the banana bread also calls for ripe bananas. I don't have that. So we have this fun concoction in our freezer. It looks kind of nasty, but it's basically just ripe, older bananas. They're still good, don't worry. That we freeze and then grab them out occasionally, which honestly I have a preference to. Because the bananas are like extra smushy, which makes the bread not like, how do I explain it? I'm a texture person, so having like a smooth texture all the way throughout the banana bread is kind of something that I prefer, rather than having like chunks of banana in the banana bread, which is why I really like this combo that we have got going on. just having way too much fun with this. I'm literally just collecting my ingredients, but I'm entertained by the fact that that's what's happening, so yeah. Getting my coconut oil that is like half melted, half solidified because it's Florida and it's weird temperatures, so it's not solidified nor is it completely ready. I don't understand how that works, but you know what? It is what it is. So I had this realization while I'm like using this weird whisk that we have. So I put like bananas in the bowl, right? I didn't think to like smush the bananas before I started mixing. So I'm gonna find either a new whisk or use like a fork to like mash it down because like I legit didn't even think about that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just thought I'd correct my mistake with y'all before I get a bunch of comments being like, Jadyn left all of the bananas full and like they weren't smushed properly, and she was talking about texture and like, you know, all the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, which is funny. I don't know. I don't bake very frequently because I do work and I have like a full-time job. So like the few times that I do, I'm like, oh wait, I have to like actually think about this for like 2 seconds more than just like throw everything in the bowl and then mix it, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do and try to fix the mistake real quick. All right guys, so while I am making my mistake better and like mashing the bananas, I found like a masher. I have a question for y'all. What is your favorite like fall themed treat that you like to make during this time of year? I really want to hear it, so please leave it in the comments. And I will try to respond to as many people as I can, you know, when I'm available. But like, let me know. What do you guys like to make? I would say for me, my favorite thing to make currently is, what is it called? I'm sure it has a different name than what I'm actually gonna call it. But it's like cinnamon bread something, and it's like has like the little swirls of cinnamon in it. It is like my favorite thing to make. I have yet to make it this year, so I might have to make that next. But yeah, let me know below, like, what is your favorite thing to make? Alrighty, I have no idea how well y'all can hear me, but I have the camera in my hand and the microphone's out. So this is the consistency we got going on here. I ended up using like, I want to say it's like a meat masher that was plastic. Don't worry, I cleaned it before I used it, but that's got that nice consistency that I'm looking for, where it's like smooth and it's kind of chunky, but it's not really. So we got that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my dry ingredients listed. Can I get it to focus? This guy. Got this to do. Using Mother's Cookbook because it's superior and it's my favorite cookbook. I think like my favorite thing, like the thing that I've benefited the most is like the fact that Mom does have a cookbook, because like growing up we had so many different cookbooks. I want to say we had like 4 to 7 different ones with like recipes, and then Mom would write stuff down, and she puts them on her blog, which is amazing. But like for me, I'm such like I love having things in front of me that's very visual and easy to see. So like having the cookbook has been like a game changer for me, especially because it's just easy, you know? It's just right in front of you. All of the family favorites are in there. I know I'm gonna have something that I really like because it's all of our family stuff. So, you know, not to plug, but also to shamelessly plug. It's a really decent cookbook, and I really, really enjoy using it. And for the record, my mother did not ask me to say that. Alright, it's all mixed. It looks pretty nice and smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in some oiled bake pans, which I have to oil these real quick, and then we are ready to put them in the oven. Alrighty, I got my 4 pans of banana bread. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the oven and get started on the pumpkin bread. Last one. Now we set a timer. Hey Siri, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes starting now.
Done. Now we wait. I realize also I put like the cooking spray and I did it over here and I almost tripped and fell while I was moving the pans because the ground is like oily now, so I'm gonna clean that up. Okay, so the pumpkin bread is already looking pretty. It honestly looks much better than the banana bread we got going on. So now, if I can get the camera off, let's take a peek at our precious. Whew. Where's the light now? There we go. Look at how pretty. Very cute. I don't know if I underfilled them, but I'm hoping they kind of rise. If not, oh well. Alright, back to pumpkin bread. Okay, she's looking pretty good, very smooth. I'm gonna see if I can find some chocolate chips. If not, we're just gonna do regular pumpkin bread that's plain. That'll be fine. It looks like so much better than the, let's see. It's looking so much better than the batch that I did like a few weeks ago. I had a bunch of friends over and we did like a whole like fall baking party. And honestly, like the loaves ended up looking really good, but the batter didn't look as pretty as this. So I'm very happy with how this turned out so far. So now I'm just gonna wait. I think my timer has about 20 more minutes. Banana bread. That's what else I'm making. So I'm gonna wait for the banana bread to be done before I use the pans to make the pumpkin bread. And then I guess I'll do the no bake bars as well. I mean, I got time, so you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. All right, bye guys for now. Alrighty. These guys are looking pretty delicious. That one's still cooking, but these guys are nearly done. I'd say probably about 5 or 10 more minutes and then we're good to put those out. Alright, I got bored about like, I don't know, 30 minutes into the banana bread cooking, so I have one loaf that's out and was done because it was the smaller one, and that cooked a little bit quicker. I think there's probably 5 or 10 more minutes left for the rest of the breads. I am gonna go ahead and just like start making the no bake little cute little Reese's like bars. Yeah, no bake Reese's bars. And so I have butter in the microwave melting, and I'm pretty sure, there it is, that's the only ingredient I need for these no bake bars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all what that looks like. It literally calls for 1 stick of butter per thing. I'm gonna do 2 boxes because our family is massive. Gonna grease the bottom of a pan, just put the mixture in the melted butter that's over there. I'm gonna stir it and then I'm gonna just press it down. I guess that's like the crust of the no bake bars mix. And then it literally just says to like squeeze the frosting on like over the bar mix and then just like refrigerate it. It's very, very simple. Yeah, it'll probably take me like 5 minutes to make, if that, which is pretty sweet. So it gives me something to do while I'm waiting for my pans to be available for the pumpkin bread. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we wait 20 minutes. I think these guys are about done. Looking good. Alrighty, they're done. Definitely left these in longer, but hey, they all look good. They're cooked. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jadyn. I feel refreshed. I feel like I haven't done anything today. I literally took a walk with Maxine, which I'll insert the clips right here. All right, come on, come on, come on. Stubborn. Maxine and I went for a nice walk, and we came back, and the sun is hot, so she's like camped out on the floor in there. I laid in there on the floor, just had the fan got to listen to a sermon. I don't think I haven't sat on before for an hour and listened to a sermon in quite some time. So very relaxing for me. How is busy Jadyn doing?
Amazing. I did the
It
no-bake
smells so
cookies.
good.
I know. The banana bread's done.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the pumpkin bread. But your no-bake bars are in the fridge.
Yummy.
Like, solidifying.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Look at you, so awesome. Well, so thankful. It's like the house is quiet. Everybody's off doing their own thing right now. I'm like, I don't even feel guilty as a mom. Usually, like when you don't have anything to do, you always feel like mom guilt. Like, should I be doing something? Should I be taking someone somewhere or doing something? But I think everybody's pretty much just tired and just ready to chill. So it's very nice.
Yeah.
I just sat. Like I said, I'm like, okay, I need to get up, I think, and move. Do I? I feel like I should do something. But it's okay. It's good to rest and take those breaks. And hey, we'll be back to moving on Monday.
Exactly.
It's a good thing. Thank you for making all this food, Jadyn. You're amazing.
Oh my goodness, of course.
It smells
so much
so
fun.
good.
It's so much fun.
It smells delicious. It's like,
Yeah. It smells like fall.
and it's always good when somebody else makes food. I mean, it's good when you make your own. I like making my own food too, but like when somebody else makes your own recipes, so good. So I'm sure you did wonderfully.
Oh, thank you.
You did good, Jadyn.
My little YouTube transition. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate the encouragement. Bye, Mom. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Not us quoting Elf. Bye, Mom. Not us quoting Elf in, what is it, October? If you can't tell, we're all kind of done with the whole fall vibe because, like, none of our leaves fall in the state, so we got cold weather. It's like, oh yeah, let's go, like, set up our Christmas tree. Let's go enjoy it. Okay. These are in. Hey Siri, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes starting now.
Okay, these guys are cooling off. Can I see myself? Maybe. Okay, so as y'all saw, I totally like spaced and forgot to put chocolate chips in my pumpkin bread. So I went ahead and like just like Jimmy rigged it and like put them on top and then took a fork and like sorted it through it to make sure that it was like evenly dispersed so there wasn't just like a glob of chocolate on the top. So now they're baking and I'm honestly just gonna chill. I'm gonna wrap up these, what are they? Keep forgetting the name of these bread. It's banana bread. So I'm gonna make the banana bread, or not make the banana bread, wrap it, and then just chill for a little bit, let the pumpkin bread cook, and then we are done for the day. So thanks for hanging out on this adventure. I know I'm not done yet, but I appreciate y'all watching. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. These are looking pretty. Definitely, probably 15 to 20 more minutes, but they're looking good so far. Alright guys, so I am finally done with baking pumpkin bread, banana bread, and no-bake Reese's cookies. Reese's cookies. I think they're more like Reese's bars, but I guess they could be. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on this fun little episode that I got to do today. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay dry out there. Enjoy the fall weather if you're in the north, and I guess my mother will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!